This is the first LeetCode challenge which I'll be doing in Golang, and the challenge is called toSum. Given an array of integers, nums, and an integer target, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution, and you may not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. So if we have nums 2, 7, 11, 15, and the target is 9, the output would be 0 and 1 because index 0 plus index 7 is equal to 9. And then for this one, target 6, 2 plus 4. Okay, sounds straightforward, so let's get started. Okay, so I've got the Go file set up. So I've got the function, which is copy and paste from here, and then we've got the main function where we'll have, using this example here, we have the num saved as input, which is integer array like this. We have the target, which is an int, and we're also recording the expected result, which is an integer array of the 0 and 1. So if input and target being entered into toSums, the function, what we now need to do is go through the numbers in the nums array and find the index positions where the two numbers in that array, when added together, equals the target integer. So we'll first start off with for I num, and this is over a range of nums. We need to iterate over it, and then we could also just simply do another for loop num2 over, but for this one we don't want to be going over the whole array. We want to go over a slice of it. So if we start with index 0 like this, we then want to go, I think the syntax, so we I plus 1 and then colon. So from this index, so if 1, 0, we want to go to the next number, which would be 1, and from that point forward. So we then do that, and we can do, that should be nums, and I think we can just do if num plus num2 equals target, we can then return int array with the values I and j. So if we now run this, it turns out I forgot to actually set up the Go project. So if we now run this, go to some missing return line. Okay, so I forgot to put a return here. So if we get to the end, then there wouldn't be anything to return. We can just do return nil, maybe. And let's see if that works now. Result 0, 0, but 0 got 0, 1. Because it's now a different index, we would have to do, it would now be an offset, so j equals plus equals I. Can you do that? Then run it. Plus equals I plus 1. So if it's 0, and this would be 0, need a plus 1 to it, but then if this is 1, this would start off as 0, so we need to plus this and then plus 1. So now run that, 0, 1, 0, 1. So hopefully this is all working as expected. So we'll copy this, put it into LeetCode like that, and let's run it. Okay, cool. And let's now submit it. And cool, that was accepted. So that's the first LeetCode challenge toSum done in Golang. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe.